Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. It's Friday, and that means it's Spirit Day, brought to you by Rush Creek Distilling. Visit the distillery in Harvard or find Rush Creek, where fine spirits are served and sold. Michelle Tucker is back. Last time you were here, we washed our faces and relieved stress.
Yes.
Today we're going to make mocktails and cocktails, both of which relieve stress.
Yes,
I think
absolutely.
coffee also relieves stress.
Coffee, yeah, and coffee helps us have energy to go do things to relieve stress.
Right, so you're on summer break.
I am, yes.
Do you drink more coffee during the school year or on summer break?
I drink more tea during the summer break and more coffee during the school year. I really do need a cup of coffee in the morning. Fire me up.
Okay, so we already mixed the coffee and the cream. You don't drink coffee black, you drink it with cream.
I drink it with cream.
Me too.
Yes.
All right, so why don't you pour that in there in both cups. Oh, we have ice first.
Oh, yeah.
With our cute ice cubes.
Ice.
Yeah, right. Do you like warm coffee or iced coffee better?
I prefer iced coffee.
All year round?
No, so the winter time, I grew up in the South, so
there was very little winter time?
Yeah, and I can't get used to it here still, and I've been here a long time, but I can't get used to it. And my bones are too cold, so when I drink something hot, it just gets me like warmed up and I can leave the house.
I only drink hot coffee from like December to February.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's probably about my time frame.
Yeah. I used to think this was just the straight color of coffee. This is what color my mom drinks coffee. Actually, hers is even later. So this is yours, the mocktail. I'm gonna go for the cocktail.
Mocktail.
Coffee flavored vodka. Rush Creek makes a bunch of, actually they only make a few different flavors. They're all very, very good. Coffee is probably my favorite. It's a good smell. It's also a smell I think the older you get, the more you appreciate. Coffee smell in general.
Yes, I agree with that. I don't know, some of my kids sometimes will say they'll like smell it on my breath. And I'm like, you smell it on my breath.
You're like, get a little farther away.
I need some gum.
Cheers. This is delicious. I love coffee. I didn't like coffee. When did I start drinking coffee? I probably wasn't even like until I was like 25, actually, till I started drinking coffee.
I was all iced tea, like my whole life.
I was just like lemonade, and I used to drink a lot of like orange pop.
You like apple juice too.
Yes, I
Michelle
do like
always
apple juice.
has stocked apple juice at home.
You know, a lot of kids come to visit. Okay, we're gonna play some table topics.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so these are like fun party questions you can have.
Yes.
Not that one. Okay, this is, did you ever run away from home when you were like little?
I think I pretended to once, and then I hid and fell asleep where I hid, so my parents really were like really stressed that I wasn't home.
Like in like a tree or something?
No, it was like probably in the basement or something.
Okay.
I was safe.
Yeah, I'm
but
sure you were.
I gave him a good scare.
I bet. All right, pick one from over there. See what you got.
Okay.
Some of these are just like a little, later for the afternoon.
Oh, this is a good one for her. Okay, what topic do you know more about than anyone else in this room? Probably a lot, 'cause she's a very intelligent girl.
Well, Hunter is the only other person in the room, just in case you're taking inventory. I know a lot about cookies, like how to make.
You gotta give yourself more credit than that. You know about a lot of things.
But like, I know how to make a cookie crisper or puffier, like how melting butter reacts with baking. Like, I know nothing about science until we're talking about butter.
I love that.
And that is about it.
That's impressive.
So like, that's something I actually know something about. Like I can.
So can we make cookies on another segment?
Sure. Yeah, we don't have an oven in this room, but we can take the cameras outside up here to make cookies. So definitely, I do know a lot about like baking. What about you?
About cookies.
A lot.
I don't even know. I
mean, you know stuff about like
dance. I'll go with dance.
Oh yeah, she's a dancer.
Yeah. I was a dance teacher, and Hunter might outdance me.
He's a dancer. I feel like somebody who was in this room read these cards to me earlier. Which celebrity do you think will die next? Let me tell you a side story. My sister-in-law Erin used to keep a list of this.
Oh my god!
And then one day she was right. You don't have to like think morbidly. I mean, just wondering.
How do you not? We're talking about death.
Somebody who's like really, really old.
Man, that's like a really challenging question.
Do you believe in ESP? That's a good one to go. We have 14 seconds. Do you believe in ESP? Or like a variety of it?
I believe in like gut instincts. I believe in, I don't know if I believe in premonitions completely, but I also haven't experienced them. Vibes. Good vibes only.
Good vibes only. We'll be right back with more Good Day Stateline.